I want to get into 7 different things that I see happening in 2017 so that you can have confidence as you do your planning for the rest of the year and early in the next year. The very first thing I want you to notice is that basically the economy and the operating conditions you're operating under are pretty good. If you take, for example, the Remodeling 550, which is our report on the 550 biggest full service and replacement contractors, this week you should receive in the mail the May issue of the magazine, and it will say that the top 300 remodelers, full service remodelers in America reported 6.7% revenue gains. The top 150 who were in home improvement, replacement contracting, 15.6. Together they're predicting that their businesses will go up 12% in revenue this year. If you were to talk to groups such as Metro Study, which is the data division of my parent company, Hanley Wood, you would see that they're saying that this, all types of spending for housing, we're going to have the best year since 2006. And if you were to look at what the Harvard Joint Center for Housing Studies is predicting, and they are also predicting that home improvement will continue to grow. Now the pace will drop slightly, but they're still predicting 6% growth by the time we get to this point next year. Also, if you talk to people at the National Association of Realtors, they did a survey not long ago, and 18% of the homeowners they talked to said that they expect to do some sort of remodeling in 2017. And then just 2 or 3 days ago, House does what they call the House and Home Survey, where they talk to 100,000 different people who are members of House, and they're all predicting pretty good growth too. And what is really nice is that there's also a slight increase in the propensity of these House members to hire a professional to do the work for them. So you add all these things up, and I think that as you're doing your forecast for the rest of the year, I think you should feel good that we're not going to have a recession, we're not going to crash. You can bet from a stance that we are going to grow in the future.